Welcome back to another Best Ball Mania live stream. Got all four of us for back-to-back shows. Feels like that hasn't happened in a while.
Back to
Getting to
back.
be that time of year. Got to be on.
I mean,
Yeah, it's time to lock in. Training camp's
this-
on us.
saving most of my. I mean, I've done some drafts, but I'm saving a big chunk of it for this next month coming up.
So, are we going to freak out today that Travis Etienne was the main guy at camp and not Tank Bigsby? Because last episode we had to freak out that Tank Bigsby was the lock of the season.
Here's what that probably means then, Nick. It means ETN and Bigsby are still probably too far apart in ADP, and both should be closer to. I mean, what does Bigsby go, like 150?
Yeah, 150, 160.
And then you have ETN at 95. Maybe both should be going at 125. Honestly, that's probably efficient ADP. If both were going at 125. But right now, ETN is still probably slightly overpriced, and Bigsby probably is a little underpriced.
I think it's just the new coaching staff seeing what they have in house.
You could definitely see Tank being more of a short yardage guy. That's kind of what he is.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Well, also the fact is that PB was freaking out every time someone stubbed their toe today and was just berating our texts with, oh, I can't get anything right. I'm like, dude, we don't even know what the injury is, but
well, no, we did know. It's not like we knew what the injury was, just not the extent of it. But some of them sound bad, like, oh, they were carted off. And I mean, you'll have some where it's like, well, Martin Emerson on the Browns, where he's carted off, it looks bad, and it ends up being bad. So like anytime you have a player you drafted a lot, and then it says they go down and the cart was out, and they like it didn't look good, like you're gonna be nervous.
On here.
Yeah.
Bijan's fine, yeah.
They pull the card out for anything. It's training camp. They want to be very cautious.
I know, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm going to be like, I still don't want my players banged up going into the season. Like they're going to get banged up enough.
We got like 6 weeks before the season starts, 7 weeks. Like,
we have like 4.
First game's September what?
Or maybe we have 5. We have like 5 weeks.
First game September, is that week?
It's like early September, like that first few, like 4th, 5th, something like that.
It's after Labor Day or before Labor? It's after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's basically August 1st.
Not.
All right, whatever. All right, we got Bijan. What would you guys, if like ADP didn't exist? What would your top 5, like in order of like how your rankings would be? I'm curious as to what each of yours would be.
Nico just went at 7.
What do you mean if ADP didn't exist?
Like if ADP didn't exist and you didn't want to like, make sure you weren't completely fading a guy that, like, for example, like even though I might not, like Jefferson, for example, with some of this hamstring news, like sometimes he's fallen all the way to like 7, which is a spot where I've clicked it. So it's like if ADP didn't exist to where you're trying to get some exposure but not fully fade, like what would be your order that you would consistently draft in if it was just rankings is all that matter?
I would probably go Chase, Saquon, Bijan, CD, Jefferson.
Okay. Nick?
Probably Chase, CD, Jefferson, Bijan, Gibbs. I like Gibbs more than Saquon.
You're like Saquon, you would be like the fading basically.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Alex?
Probably go Chase, Bijan, CD, Jefferson, Saquon.
I would be Chase, CD, Bijan, Saquon, Gibbs.
Hmm.
I think that's what I'll do.
Oh,
All a little bit different. A
Yeah.
lot of the same names.
So
though.
what if JJ McCarthy's like Jaden Daniels good? Are you gonna love Jefferson next year?
Yeah.
On the clock.
I would say T. Higgins.
There's a crazy run on receivers, apparently.
Yeah, that's the one part. That's kind of why I would put CD2, like if I just had my own rankings, because I think when you're at the beginning of the draft, receiver is like you just get pigeonholed into this. Bucky Irving, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs. Like it feels like you take a running back always in the second round typically. So I don't know. That's why CD's like my number.
I mean, there's a very small collection of receivers that could break the 300-point mark, and you're not getting. I think Tyreek Hill's the only one that could get there in the second round, realistically.
Chase Brown. I'm fine with Chase Brown or Marvin Harrison.
How about Trey McBride?
no,
You know, I'm okay with McBride, but I would prefer Harrison.
I'll vote McBride because we don't have a lot of them.
I say Harrison. So I don't think we have any Harrison, to be quite frank.
We don't have a lot, I don't think.
Yeah.
Although I did see him getting bully balled today in training camp.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why the hell
But
did we
Will
draft
Johnson?
him?
Well, according to PB, any type of news is important news. So I just
So,
thought-
I mean, that was also Will Johnson. He should have been.
important, but someone that could be injured for a while is
PB just has like 1,000 notifications go off at one time on his phone from all the beat writers and like tweets he follows, like just all at once. Just
getting zapped like 24.
Is it all like the same news too?
What do you mean the same news? Like when
It's
something was like a big thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say anything big. Like I'm it's pretty quick. That
Just
shit.
Shit's blowing up.
Yeah, 10 of the same exact notifications from different people.
So Omar, this guy went CMC, Henry, Omari.
Ooh.
Are we going to talk about Josh Allen at 23?
This is a weird draft, huh?
He's just, I mean, that's
Nico at 7.
That's great. I mean, you could have got him at 26.
I mean, that the only thing that seems a little off is Josh Allen at 23 and Nico at 7, but Nico at 7 isn't even that wild to me.
Yeah.
Nico is like, I mean, he could easily be the wide receiver 1 at the end of this year.
what that drafter like is thinking me of, like he came in with a plan of wanting to get Nico. He's like, I don't care where I am in the draft. I'm going to take him at as early as I possibly can. And then like he's going to try I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like when people come in with a plan. I feel like you can't really come in with a solidified plan in best ball, because if you do that,
I feel like if you only do a few drafts, people just want to get their guys. But like, yeah, if you do a bunch, you should just let
the board fall.
Yeah, let the board fall, and unless you have a hard stance, so like unless he is just hates CMC, hates Puka, hates neighbors, and is just like I'm all in on Nico, then yeah, I guess Nico would be your 7 overall player. But
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, James Cook goes in such a weird area, like for me. Like
I don't take him that early. I'll take him in the 40s.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like in overall, like I feel like he should be in like the Alvin Kamara range. Maybe. I mean, he had a
You
good.
think he's going to play? Like,
Yeah, he's gonna play. I mean, the fact that he asked for Saquon Barkley money is pretty asinine, but I mean, he's a good running back. Josh Allen just eats up all his touches in the red zone.
I mean, he scored a ton of touchdowns last year.
I get it, but that was his ceiling.
I know that's why it is hard, because he needs to score all those.
I'll vote Pickens.
I'll vote Tet at 46, 5 picks past.
I feel like we have no Ted either.
I
Like
like
this. I feel like this is one of these drafts where we're gonna get players that we don't usually take.
which is good because you get.
No, yeah, I agree.
I think Tet, like, I mean, I don't know how he just doesn't, because I was never like a Xavier Leggett guy, or I mean, Thielen is 30, like 8 years old. I don't think he's going to be there really by the end of the season doing much. So it's like Tet is going to just get absolutely peppered. Like I don't, I think he has such a safe floor of targets. All right. Now I'm fine with, I mean, Moore just fell 8 picks. I know people are a little sour on him right now. I'm fine with a lot of these top guys, but I'll say Moore.
We're expecting a lot of more too. I know it's if you take.
I'll vote Sutton.
Okay.
I know you take the value there, but I feel like we click more a lot.
Yeah, we did get some. I think people, some of these early camp stuff, which I do think will end up just being a value on Bears because they're just going to get better as camp progresses. Like, I don't know what people expected. Like, this is a completely new offense that they're learning, and training camp just started, and people are like freaking out that they didn't look great the first few times. They're like, what did people expect?
Mid-season form.
So, and then
Literally.
a lot of praise for Rome. So then, yeah, DJ Moore has naturally fell some, but
He's still falling.
Did you guys see the
yeah, that's crazy at 54.
did you see that video today that Barstool put out around prediction for the Panthers being in the Super Bowl?
No.
No way.
All right, so the years that this has happened are, it's like 2004, 2014, or 2014 and 2024. In each of those years, the Ohio State Buckeyes have won the national championship, and the Panthers have had a losing record. The following seasons, they opened the season with facing the Jaguars, and they went on to go to the Super Bowl.
So what? We're talking the sample size of one?
What?
So a one sample size?
Well, it's like 3 times this has happened. So it's just kind of like, oh, maybe the universe is repeating itself. Oh, and J-Lo has also filed for a divorce, all 3 of those years. And then she divorced Ben Affleck. So I'm just telling you what Barstool put out. Okay. If we want to read into it, I don't know.
No, I'm going to leave that one there.
I kind of liked it.
I'm not surprised, but you're, closeted.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah,
conspiracy theorist.
Go-to guy for that.
This is going to be a run.
I prefer the term truther.
Yeah, what? Okay, we
tee up Debo.
Hopefully Kyler's there when we pick it our 8th, because there's this weird run on quarterbacks. Like the one dude took Hurts and Burrow back to back after 3 running backs. I don't know really what he's doing.
I would say Debo or Swift here.
Yeah.
Maybe even Swift, because we could use a running back.
We could use a running back here.
It was Swift.
Is he a 5 though? He's a 5 by.
Man, Jennings is falling too. Like, jeez.
Do we want to take? You guys hate Montgomery.
Don't even think about Montgomery.
Playing
freak out.
2 starting running backs have the same week 5 bye, so
it's fine.
Yeah,
we'll get more.
Thank you. I know we'll get more.
We're stopping at 2.
Just making it known.
Yeah, we're stopping at 2.
I mean, I say if
Pacheco is there. I mean, right now, yeah, to me it'd be Judy, Jacoby, or Pacheco.
Yeah, I would say if Judy or Myers are there. Have you guys clicked Matthew Golden once?
No.
I don't think I have either.
He's getting some report. To me, the Packers, it's more like you still have Jaden Reed and Romeo Dubes and then Wicks. Like, it's just so crowded. Like, who knows how that receiver room's going to shake. Obviously, they use a lot of draft capital, but
I was going to say I'd much prefer them in a best ball format than a season long. Any Packers receiver.
Yeah.
The only Packer receiver that Like I take Reed over Golden if I'm going to take one there, but Romeo Dubes where he goes just seems like more of the safer pick. And okay, what do you guys think? I'm fine with either one.
I'd take Pacheco.
I'll vote Jacoby.
Okay, well, PB tiebreak it.
Oh gosh, we don't. I feel like we don't have a lot of Pacheco.
I mean, we took him last draft too, but
yeah, I'd rather have Brashard Smith.
I think no matter what, a Chiefs running back is underpriced. Like I don't know who it is. We'll find out at the end of the season whether it's Pacheco, Elijah Mitchell, or Brashard Smith. But someone's.
I mean, I think Brashard Smith converted wide receiver. Just the fact that they're using him heavily in that pass role, I love it. I think he has to beat out Kareem.
What's Pacheco's path to failure? Like how
I guess it's less about like I think they could both succeed. I don't hate Pacheco at all.
One of them might have to play receiver the whole year
with all these people getting banged up.
Yeah,
it sounds like Hollywood will be okay. It's like an ankle sprain of some sort.
There's one lone star in there that hasn't been hurt. PB's been fading him all year.
No, he got hurt today. He banged his head and got hurt.
You don't need that to catch a ball.
He literally left because he hit his head.
Olave.
Oh gosh,
Olave was out a little while. He was making business decisions. Let's be honest.
So that guy,
he's not putting miles on for that team.
Yeah, the guy who took 3 running backs right away, or 4 running backs and 2 quarterbacks, Diggs and Shakir are his starting receivers.
Oh,
that's one way to.
That's rough. Unless he's just running 4 or 3 running back sets, or 4 running back sets, and just hammering receivers in the late rounds.
We'll see if that's how he handles this. But like Hurts unstacked and Burrow, this guy seems like he doesn't really know.
Burrow's unstacked too.
Yeah, I know, and he took him ahead of 80. Like he doesn't seem like a guy that knows what he's doing.
Tell me how you really feel, PB.
Are we hoping for Kyler here?
Yeah.
Yes, that is really what we're hoping for here.
We really
say it too loud.
Well,
if we need a backup, though, I have a great running back in mind.
Pollard, because if he's there at 94 and Kyler's gone, he's a snap click. Luckily, we don't have to make that decision.
No, the guy right above Kyler. That's who Nick's talking about.
Oh my gosh.
No, not.
No?
Yeah, I think you'll get overruled.
ETN.
Yeah,
right above Kyler. Yeah.
I think Corey and I would have had you with Pittman. I would have done anything to not.
Corey would be screaming, "Oh, Warren!"
I would take
Warren.
There we go.
I would take Warren.
Warren's I would take Warren too, 100%
over ETN.
But is Warren there?
Yeah, no, he got picked before us.
Only ETN's there. The lone back on the board.
There's still there.
All right, tell me this: would you rather have him or Keon Coleman
here? Do we wait for Bryce or do we just go Bo and Kyler? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we do have Pacheco, which is Kansas City Denver game.
I think you take Bo and just be done.
I don't hate that at all.
Yeah.
I am not really a Bo guy this year. I think he regresses some, but
yeah, I mean, I do too. But let's be a little different here.
Yeah.
Or Pittman.
I do like that.
He set up Richardson. That would have got Corey's juices flowing.
Dude, you see that Richardson Pittman throw today?
Honestly, if you have a pretty good team, I have no problem. Like
Wizard.
Literally. I have no problem putting Richardson on there. Just if he plays like 3 games, he's gonna put up top.
I mean, if he just plays the last half of the season, where
that's what I mean.
Then you like if I knew he was gonna play the last 10 games or 8 games, I would. Yeah, he would be worth taking in every draft.
That's what I mean. I
mean,
do it quite frequently.
DraftKings, he's getting picked up on me every single time I get a chance.
Where does he go on DraftKings?
Like 180s, 190s.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an auto click because your roster size is so big. I'm like, if by that time,
Usually a lot of the quarterbacks get scooped, so he's just like an amazing pick because
yeah,
of how late he goes, and people just like are so QB happy on DraftKings.
yeah. So either I go 2 quarterbacks if I can't get them, or I'll pick them up.
I mean, DraftKings, I do a lot of 3 quarterbacks. Like, I think you should be taking more 3 quarterback builds than not because
Yeah. The other day I did a 3 quarterback, 3 tight end, I think 5 running back, and 8.
yeah, I do a lot of stuff like that. I think taking 3 quarterbacks and tight ends makes way more sense on DraftKings because the 20 rounds
PPR.
I do it a lot.
All right, we gotta hammer another running back here. I feel like.
I mean, no, we have Bijan, Swift, and Pacheco.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I think
I would
receivers.
say best available.
well,
We don't have a tight end yet.
all right. Well, I will say Tyler Warren is playing running back in training camp, so if he's there,
I like all 3 of those tight ends.
I'm fine with Warren or Njoku.
I don't think they're gonna make it though.
I do. One of them will be.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
They should.
Oh damn it!
Not Corey's guy.
If both go, I would vote Christian Kirk.
I'd vote.
I would second that.
I'd vote Charbonnet.
We should be able to get Christian Kirk with our 11th round pick.
Sharps would be a solid value, but I'd rather get Kirk. We only have 4 wide receivers.
Yeah, but we should be able to get Kirk at our 11th round pick.
Yeah.
Are we taking Charbs or
I would do Njoku.
okay, taking Njoku.
Yeah. Sanders to Njoku is going to be a 6 stack.
Nick, what odds did you place on Sanders? Like how many games? What would you set his over under at?
The amount of games is tough, but I would put really good odds that he's the starting quarterback at the end of the year.
I'd say 3.5.
And the only reason, like, I'm not sure how many games is because, like, I don't know if Jimmy Haslam's going to step in and, like, make them play Dylan Gabriel before Sanders. Because that's very much something he would do.
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel will for sure play before Sanders.
Right. But I think it's, like, more of a political thing and, like, not skill. But I could see them, like, going –
should have taken Marvin Mims there.
Starting with, like, Kenny Pickett or Joe Flacco. That not working for, like, 6 games. They put in Dylan Gabriel and they give him half the season. And then when we're, like, a 2-win team at the end of the year, they'll just let Sanders show what he has.
Something.
Yeah. And then we'll, like, win out and, like, not get a good draft pick.
I know Pew doesn't like Marvin Mims, but we should take Marvin Mims there over Christian Kirk.
No way. Christian Kirk's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
the stack.
No way.
I know we have something. We don't need double stack.
Nick's inner cat came out.
I prefer Christian Wilkins.
Oh,
No.
that would have been a better pick.
Christian Wilkins is going to outscore Christian Kirk this year.
Your infatuation with Christian Kirk is
Yeah.
I mean, he's like right now wide receiver 2 for the Texans. Would you not say?
He's actually my most drafted player.
well. We should
36%.
you should cool the Jets.
Who do you guys think is our most drafted player?
Caleb Williams.
I have a. Let me
It's
see.
Shipley. So it's probably still Will Shipley.
Shipley's no, we cooled off a bit. I'm gonna say. Who's someone?
Is it a tight end? Is it fucking
No. Running back.
It's a running back.
Probably Jalen Warren.
No.
Oh yeah, that's who I'll go with.
He's
Yeah.
our second highest drafted running back, but our 4th highest drafted player.
Yeah.
5th highest drafted.
Jalen Wright.
Nope. He's a little below.
What do we click on all the time?
Yeah.
Pacheco, maybe.
No, we just took him
No.
at the same time.
I'm gonna
Charbonnet.
look at the board.
Oh, Sharbs.
Charbonnet. Okay, well, I guess that's good. We didn't take him this draft. Which
Hmm.
is 38.
Oh my God, so much Tutu.
Yeah.
We do take 2. I told you that
I
last.
like that Trey Harris.
I said that last time. I'm like, we
23%.
Jalen Wright.
have a lot of Kyler. I feel like we.
My top 3 guys are Christian Kirk, Jalen Wright, and Evan Ingram, all at 35%.
Okay, at this next pick, Dylan Sampson, I wouldn't be opposed to. Or Goddard Garendo, one of those guys.
I take Samson.
Yeah,
What about Kyle Pitts?
we
with the
can
next
get him
pick?
next.
All right.
Actually, I was gonna say maybe that should have been Garendo.
I'm good with this next pick. I'm good with
Dylan Sampson's probably going to be the starting running back.
That's why we took him.
I know.
I
But
know.
Corey's reaching for the backup running back yet again.
Oh my God.
I mean, he would be way more valuable than Sampson.
Yeah.
with especially with my take that I don't think Sampson
Maybe.
healthy all year. What?
If you
Maybe.
get a healthy McCaffrey, he's like
There goes Pitts.
No,
he's a
I
pretty
said
worthless
with
player.
McCaffrey out. he
Oh
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. But
Like-
there's a good chance, like
or Garendo would be my. What do you guys say, Garendo?
I would vote Josh Palmer.
What? Okay, Corey? What do you say?
I say Garendo.
Okay.
Sure. I like Josh Palmer, but
He was getting. I saw some wide receiver 1 in Buffalo news on Josh Palmer.
I mean,
I know. I'm glad you're with it.
I've talked about Josh Palmer the last 3 shows. I've always said I liked him.
I feel like you guys are. I will only take Josh Palmer if I have an Eagle or a Bill, like Josh Allen or Hurts. That's probably the only time I take.
Yeah.
Palmer.
I have a lot of Josh Allen. So
But like, I've seen the Josh Palmer thing. He did it with another incredible quarterback, Herbert, and it just never worked. And I mean,
run heavy team. He had Ladd in front of him.
That's it, though.
I don't know.
I like Josh Palmer. I just think
I don't disagree with you. I mean,
I like
it's the same reason I'm not very confident Hopkins is going to do better with Lamar than he would have with Mahomes, but
I think
Yeah, I get that. I'm not like a huge Hopkins guy.
Hopkins has 1 wheel left and it's deflated.
right.
He might
Yeah.
have a spare.
It's a lot for Hopkins, like Zay Flowers, Bateman.
I guess for me, like at this range, I'm just going for like what guys can still put up boom weeks. And I feel like Josh Palmer's one of the guys in this range that I'm fairly confident will have like 4 or 5 pretty great games.
Okay. Well, we'll play this game. If CMC gets hurt in week 3, all right, now we got the starting running back for San Francisco.
For sure. It's important to have a bunch of handcuffs on the roster, no doubt.
I mean, he's probably the most important handcuff, I'd say.
Yeah, he's one of the top 3 guys.
Yeah.
I'd say him, Will Shipley.
Will Shipley's up there.
Yeah.
I would say Jalen Wright.
Jalen Wright. I mean, I think Jalen Wright.
I think Jalen Wright has a role.
Yeah, I don't think Will.
Like
Shipley.
that's why he's one of my favorite. I think he could put up some points, and I think Achane is probably one of the most injury-prone elite running backs, and the Dolphins love to run the ball. So I think he is the highest likelihood of panning out. But I don't mind Garendo just with the lingering Achilles issues for McCaffrey.
And the games he played in last year, he was very good.
I loved Garendo. I remember doing drafts when we did drafts last year. It was the big board drafts, and we were searching for Garendo's name, and they didn't even have him in the player pool.
That was wild.
Yeah.
All right, what are we at? One.
I was like, how the hell do
Yeah,
you
tight
spell Garendo?
Can we go to the player
The
list?
gabagool.
I think Tillman is like he's fine. Like he returned to practice, and I thought he was
This far,
Yeah, like him or Romeo Dubes or Pat Bryant because we have Bo Nix. I think we take one of those receivers, and then man, they just
I'll vote. I like Roshan or Braylon Allen, but I prefer Roshan.
well, our stack was there.
Yeah. I mean, Roshan may be playing quarterback at
I was going to say,
You go
did
Roshan.
you see that? He's going to be the backup.
I did not know that about him.
I
Who?
didn't either.
Roshan was the number 3 QB recruit in his class. I think
Right behind
Spencer,
him.
We can't
Spencer
say
Adler
Roshan.
and Jaden Daniels were in front of him.
Yeah.
And he was number 3 as a QB.
Yeah, I like Braylon Allen or Wandell here.
We need
But Wandell got hurt.
I mean, we need a tight end.
No, we can wait on. At this point, it's like it doesn't.
I mean,
they're all the same.
I'd say.
I'm good with Allen.
I don't care.
For some strange reason, Brees Hall feels like he doesn't have a solidified starting role, so that makes me like Braylon Allen a lot.
Well, the coach said that Braylon Allen. I mean, some of the speak is that he'll be involved more. Like it'll be a little bit more of a split. And then there's been some rumblings that it's like he did compare Braylon Allen and Brees Hall to like Gibbs and Montgomery. So like if Braylon Allen had the Montgomery role, he's obviously one of the best picks at this range. But we'll see what actually happens in the season.
Yeah. But did you see that Brees Hall interview? It was like really weird.
I mean, he's like these.
He was like sad almost. He's like, I just want to come in and prove myself.
I mean, he's
Like,
not wrong.
it's not really the type of press conference for like a guy who was pretty elite not too long ago.
So the Jets get a new GM.
Well, he was saying, he was like, this coaching staff and GM never drafted me. Like, I'm not their guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, but it was just weird he seemed visibly down about it.
I mean,
Like he was not pumped about his role. So
some
far.
people just have like a more like nonchalant demeanor. It doesn't like you would have to compare it to other interviews to know like if there's any signal.
I'll leave that up to you.
Are you a body
Player
language
polls.
expert, Nicholas?
Yeah.
No, I'll leave that up to player Paul. So PB in the corner.
There we go.
Darren
PB's running all those videos through like an AI. What is his prototypical mood and voice inflection during interviews?
You could probably code something like that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Do we want? Oh, never mind.
Give me Chig.
God, fucking another year just drafting Chig late.
Yeah.
I think this is his best shot, though.
I thought last year.
I mean, it's Calvin Ridley and who?
there is some Gunner hype though for in the Titans.
Gunnar Helm.
Lockett. I'd say we hold off. Well, I guess we need 3 tight ends.
I think we have to go receiver and then 2 tight ends. Like we're done at running back and quarterback. Let's just uncheck running back.
All right. Well, I'd say.
I mean, Jalen Noel.
Maybe get-
Nice.
I
I'd
like
say Jalen Noel or Diami Brown.
I'll
I mean,
vote
we have Christian
Diami.
Kirk though. I'd say
Oh, then Diami, yeah.
because we had to take Christian Kirk when we could have had.
It's going to pay off, Corey. Don't
We
worry.
could have had Marvin Mims and.
We got Pat Bryant. Don't worry.
No, I know, but now we have Pat Bryant and.
Marvin Mims, like, he could be like wide receiver 4 so easily.
Yes. Like Pat Bryant, who we took.
Pat Bryant.
Mims.
Everyone forgets about Vele. He put up some awesome games
Bailey,
last year.
Troy
Like,
Franklin.
everyone forgets he was a rookie.
Troy Franklin.
Like Troy Franklin put on like 15 pounds of muscle. So like he's not like 130 pounds now.
I mean, it's crowded. Like Mims, I think, is overpriced.
Right.
For like just some uncertainty.
But I think
But we don't know
any of those other Broncos pass catchers are going to get very similar volume.
Okay, list off the Texans wide receiver room.
Well, it's
Nico.
Collins.
Well, hang on,
Christian
hang on.
Kirk.
Read it out. Let's pick.
Okay, the tight end Chig. Yeah, I guess Chig's fine.
My last vote would be Theo Johnson as or we can go Jelani Woods. Doesn't matter to me.
That yeah, okay.
Is he still draftable?
I think
they're gonna-
isn't he already out for the
He's
year?
going to get cut.
He didn't even make it through like mini camp.
Jelani Woods is going to make the team.
We'll see.
There he is.
I predict he gets cut. We'll see. I think they like Will
Wait,
Mount.
so he hasn't played since 2022.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I want that. I want that kind of job. You don't have to show up for 2 years.
The
And
fact
like,
that we're even speaking about this.
Think about how much we drafted him too.
God, but he would have been such a great pick.
Honestly, I would pick Jatavian Sanders over Theo.
I like Theo.
Nick, would you take any of or Fryermuth even? I don't know.
Theo's not even
I
there.
like Sand. I mean,
It was gone, I think.
God.
I love Sanders
Where
at
did he go?
Texas, but I don't mind Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, I'm fine with Jawan. I'm fine with Sanders.
I
Fryermuth.
sprinkle some Terrence Ferguson because like the Rams seem to find gems all the time. So
I would probably do that more on a Stafford team than just
Okay.
yeah,
So give me the Texans wide receiver room.
okay. Nico.
Yep.
Christian Kirk.
Yep.
Those are the only two main guys.
solidified 1 and 2.
They bring in rookies, Jalen Noel and Higgins.
And Dalton Schultz. I mean, I know he's not a receiver.
No,
but
yeah, but then on the
I understand.
He's one of the easiest wide receiver 2 clicks out there,
and then
and he's playing the Tank Dell role.
you have on the Broncos Evan Ingram, who's better than Dalton Schultz, but then you have obviously Cortland Sutton, who is like Nico Collins for the Texans, like their clear wide receiver 1, and then but the wide receiver 2, you could have, like we said, Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims, Pat Bryant.
I know they use a lot.
Bailey. Like it's way more crowded.
RJ Harvey's a pass catching back.
Okay.
He is. RJ Harvey. Oh,
Yeah.
I love RJ Harvey. I thought the J.K. Dobbins signing was amazing for my exposure to Harvey.
All right, but I'm just
I
saying,
think they could be the
use high cap
surprise
Jalen Noel. So
RB duo to have this year. Actually,
What?
the Broncos backfield.
You
I
guys
think, will
think
be the.
Pitt or
I don't care.
I mean, I guess I'm
I
fine
say
with
Pitt.
those guys.
I say
Juwan, Fry.
Fryermuth.
Okay.
One of those two.
Either.
Fryermuth and yeah,
So they just-
I like Fryermuth over.
Corey likes the tight end 2 over the tight end 1, of course.
No, okay.
Help yourself to a depth chart.
I know the depth chart. I knew Jonnu Smith's there. Pat Fryermuth is better than John.
They'll do a lot of 2 tight end sets.
I like Pat Fryermuth over Jonnu Smith.
I mean, I would definitely take Johnny over Fryermuth. I just think, honestly, I think that the reason why why doesn't like I talked about it, Michael Mayer ever get drafted? Like how their teams, like you have Jacoby Myers for the Raiders, and then you have DK Metcalf for the Steelers. Then the Steelers wide receiver 2, you have Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson. Raiders, a lot of unknowns. Thornton, Jack Betch,
Trucker.
What'd you just call him?
super unclear. And then they're going to run Bowers and a lot of Mayer. So like Fryermuth gets drafted a lot, and then Mayer just never gets drafted ever.
I like Mayer too. I was a Mayer believer.
Yeah, I thought that I always thought that was interesting. Like
Were you a Batch believer?
Jack
Batch.
Betch. That's his name, Jack Betch, right?
Batch.
Maybe it is.
All right, Cat.
I just like the way you say it. That's all.
Batch.
I gotta look up the pronunciation now.
I always assume
Beck. Okay.
I like Batch better.
Jack Besh. No, Jack. It's Besh. Jack Besh. Jack Besh is how you say it.
All right, why don't you close it out, BB?
So if you guys now you know how that's pronounced since you didn't know before. All right, that'll do it. We'll be back Thursday, same time. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.